Which of the 4 teams do you not want to face the
All right,
most?
before I get to that now, I got to protect my man Steve Clifford. Orlando has also won 6 in a row. So,
Okay, can you wait till we get to the Eastern Conference?
No. My man deserves his credit right here. Big win over Miami last night.
It's like you didn't read the rundown.
If it's me in the West, I mean, I know everybody's going to say Oklahoma City. The team I fear is Utah. An elite defensive team. Their offense is improving. I think they're as they showed in Oklahoma City last year, this is going to be a tough team to beat come playoff time. If I'm one of the top 4, I don't want to see them.
Utah. I just want to know if you guys agree before I move on.
They're one of the teams that you probably don't want to face. They're disciplined. You know, they have great defense, and they won a first round. They have playoff experience, you know, from a year ago. Donovan Mitchell has definitely gotten better. But the one team I would say is Los Angeles Clippers. They're the hottest team in basketball. They're well coached. They play hard. And it's how do you scout them? It's like it's easy to scout a team that has a superstar. These guys have a bunch of hard-playing, hard-nosed players, and they just get the job done. You know, Doc should be really considered for Coach of the Year honors with the job he's done there, pushing the Clippers to where they are. I didn't think they would be anything this year, but they're a team I wouldn't want to play first round.
I agree with you, Paul. I think the Clippers, they're a team. There is no superstar, and Doc should be considered for Coach of the Year. But I like San Antonio because Pop is going to put someone in a position to make a big shot, and they're going to come up with a stop. DeRozan has shown us that he can pass the ball, that he's not just a scorer. And Pop should be considered as Coach of the Year, too, with the roster.
For 8th seed?
With the roster that he's had.
8th seed, Coach of the Year would be a first.
8th seed in the West with already 43 wins. I mean, they got a chance to get 47 or 48 with guys that last year weren't even playing in a rotation, starting now. Yeah, I think you got to
just like with Belichick. It's like you don't know. They'll put anybody on the field as long as they got Brady and him. Just like Pop. It's like as long as he's coaching the team, you feel like they're going to be in the playoffs, no matter who's out there.
Can you name their backcourt?
Oh, no.
Man.
I'll save you. Look, I'm protecting you, Paul, for the first time ever on the show, helping you. Let me ask you this, Paul. I want to start with you. Number 1 seed. More important to Golden State or the Nuggets?
Well, it depends on the matchups, but I have to say Denver. They've been tough at home, you know. If they can have home court throughout the whole playoffs, the teams hate going to Denver to play. First of all, the altitude and whatnot. Golden State doesn't care. They don't care who they play. They've been there, done that. But this team is very important for the Nuggets, just for confidence-wise, home court ability, no matter who they face, all the way through the Western Conference. It has to be them.
Court ability.
I agree with him. I mean, Golden State probably doesn't need it. Denver needs every edge they can get. This is the first time going through the playoffs for these young guys. They need some help.
Stan, is it okay with you if we move to the Eastern Conference?
That'd be great.
Okay, great.
Wow.
So let's take a look at it. No,
hottest team in basketball. My man Steve Clifford in the Orlando Magic.
And he's right.
Clippers, they're the hottest
Bottom of the bracket, 5 teams: Brooklyn, Detroit, Miami, Orlando, Charlotte. 3 spots. So if you're a betting person, I would say stay away from this one, Stan. But for entertainment purposes only, who do you see making for the playoffs?
Okay, I don't know who, but this is what I want. I want my 2 former guys that I work with, Eric Spoelstra and Steve Clifford in. And then I want the guys I coached the last 4 years in Detroit in. So we got to find a way to get Brooklyn pushed out, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Wow.
Brooklyn's not going anywhere.
No.
Oh, it's close now. Come on.
I like Charlotte.
You really?
I like Kemba. Kemba is a dangerous man. And if the game is close, he's got the ball and he's playing at a high level. When you talk about MVP race, I know he's not going to be mentioned, but what he's done all year is incredible.
I'm going to go with the Heat.
I mean, that's a safe bet.
No. Because since Dwayne Wade got his hair braided, they've been balling. And
he's got them following him because a lot of them had their hair braided last night.
Braided D-Wade is a different D-Wade. That's the one that shouldn't retire. And
he said
I want to see this guy's last playoff run. I mean, this is a legend, one of the greatest players to ever play our game. I would really love to see one more run with D-Wade.
I think he's done a great job. I agree. I think he should keep playing. But how many jerseys does he have?
I mean, what is
where's he putting those? Where's he putting them?
I imagine he's got some space. I don't think he's living in a 2-bedroom apartment.
I would just throw those on eBay. Man, let me throw these on eBay.
Eventually.
Some of them guys I probably didn't even want.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Some of those jersey exchanges he took where guys were like, I won't even know in 2 years.
Yeah, I think he got Kevin Herter in Atlanta.
Throw that on eBay.
Come on.
I would. Would you? Anybody you would want the jersey from?
I mean, yeah, when you go against other legends, okay, LeBron, you know, Giannis, the other, you know, your peers, you know, you exchange jerseys with them. I'm fine with that. But when you just go up to anybody just because he wear the number 3 or because he's your you were his favorite player.
Oh, that's sentimental and sweet.
Well, you could take my jersey. I don't want yours.
Would you take my jersey?
I mean, come on, Coach. Of course, I'll take a J Kidd jersey.
I appreciate that.
You guys
That's
are
a Hall of Fame jersey.
You make me feel good.
Yeah,
extremely
come on
rude.
now.